Bury the past and live. I want you to bury the past and live. Hear me. I want you to embrace your new identity in Christ. Be free. And some of you need to forgive yourself. Some of you have not forgiven yourself. You still walk in self-condemnation. And tear down those rebellious walls that stifle you from moving forward, wherever those walls are. Rebellious, unforgiveness, fear, insecurity, low self-esteem. Tear those walls down. They're rebellious. They're stubborn doors. It's time to open up. It's time for them to open up, actually. Let me tell you, spiritual warfare, it involves wearing the whole armor of God so you can cast out evilness. So you can divorce from evil works. So you can root out and pluck up and rebuild, like in the case of Jeremiah. See Jeremiah chapter 1, Jeremiah's mission, where God empowered him, the man of God, anointed the prophet to destroy the corruptible nations and kingdoms, only to rebuild them again. God spoke to Jeremiah's fear of confrontation, because some of us battle with that, a fear of confrontation. That was one of my fears. Leadership, he spoke to his speech, his insecurity, his youth, and so much more. So let me tell you, if God can empower and use a Jeremiah and a Moses who struggle with similar issues and countless others in the Bible, then surely he can do the same in you. Yes, he can. What's screaming inside of you? What do you need to overcome and become the man or woman that God has ordained you to be, so you can be free, so you can have the liberation? Do you feel like a child looking out of the window watching other children play outside, and fear is preventing you from joining them? Think about it for a moment. Imagine you looking out of a window and it's dark in your room, but you're looking outside and it's sunny outside and children are playing, and you see girls jumping rope, and you see boys throwing balls, or you could picture men and women outside doing things, having picnics and cooking out and having social gatherings, and something is keeping you from joining them. You want to inside, but you won't let yourself partake, become part of. You still battle with feeling like a misfit. Maybe you're not free and liberated on the inside to be you and to socialize and interact with groups and crowds and being in unfamiliar environments. Some of you hide and lie to yourself and say, I have a phobia. That's not everybody's case. So what are you inclined to do? Let me tell you what you are inclined to do, because I've seen this so many times. This is not for everybody. This is for particular individuals who battle with these issues that I am addressing right now. You are inclined to hide inside yourself or in familiar situations or relationships deemed dysfunctional or miserable, where you feel safe and comfortable, but that is a lie. You cannot feel safe and comfortable in dysfunction, but you tell yourself that because it's familiar. But really you're crying out inside. You're afraid, you can't trust, you got trust issues, you feel stuck, you feel bound. But I'm here to let you know, or even remind you, that where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Know that God is a God of a breakthrough. I'm here as a witness to encourage you to invite His Spirit into your spirit so you can be liberated, so the wrestling can end. The nightmares can end. The struggle can cease. The battle within can come to a halt. So right now, I am coming as your midwife and life coach. I am. I want to push you to believe God and allow Him to empower you to live on purpose and fulfill His purpose. Obtain those goals that you desire and walk into your destiny. But you got to be ready to get out of the cycle, the pit, the curse, the maze, that place called stuck. That's it. Blessings.